practical things I could ever tell someone who's coming to SPU is to go to the health center. If you are sick, go to the health center. Winter quarter of my freshman year, I woke up one morning and I felt so sick. And I knew I had a fever and I had chills. And so I called my mom and I'm like, Mom, I'm dying. I promise you, I think I'm dying. I can't go to class. And my mom's like, Whitney, go to the health center. And I was like, I'm not going down to the health center. I was like, I don't know who's down there. What are they going to do for me? And it ended up with my mom almost, in a loud voice over the phone going, Whitney, put down your pride and walk down to the health center. And I did. And it worked wonders. They got a prescription. I felt much better. I know that sounds very simple, but it's true. If you're sick, go to the health center. They'll make you feel better. And you'll be back on your feet and ready for classes in just a few days.
So life can be rough, especially as a first-year college student. It's not easiest place sometimes to be. You don't have the same support system that you had when you were back at home. So you need to talk to somebody about this. You need to talk to somebody who may not know you, like your family. So the great place to go is the Student Counseling Center. I went there. It was about towards the end of freshman year, and I loved it. It's something that I highly recommend going, especially if you're having difficulties, maybe even if you're having difficulties with a roommate, if you're having difficulties coping with certain individuals, maybe as faculty members, whatever. It's an opportunity for you to really talk out your feelings and really get some professional advice from somebody who really cares about you and who wants you to succeed here in college.
Coming into school, I was prepared to study a lot, to work, but I didn't realize how much work it would take. And spring quarter of my freshman year, I got my first D ever on a test, and I was really upset about it because I've never gotten a D before. And I talked to my professor afterwards, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. I studied for this test, and I still didn't do very well. And he recommended going to the Center for Learning. And Center for Learning, you go, and they have tutors there in almost every single subject. And I went, and it cost $3 for an individual session, and I met with a guy once a week, and my next test I got an A on. And so I really just want to encourage you, if you need help, just go. They have so many different people there, and they're students, so they're the same age. They've taken that class before, and they're really willing to work with you. So I'd really encourage you that if you are struggling in a class, just go to the Center for Learning.